So if you're looking for a new smart blind motor to transform your old roller blind into a smart blind, then the Zemismart MT25B could be the perfect solution for you. The remote control makes it easy and convenient for everyone in the home to use, and the smooth and quiet operation it delivers makes using it so much more enjoyable. And then there's the solar charging. So am I saying that the Zemismart MT25B is the perfect smart roller blind motor? Well, I don't know, but it could very well be. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hello and welcome to the channel, and I hope you like today's video. If you like smart home and automotive technology content, then hit that subscribe button, because that's what you're going to see on this channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing another smart roller blind motor from Zemismart, and it's this one right here, the MT25B. The MT25B is a battery-powered version, and it communicates with your smart home using the Matter over Thread protocol. Just like all the other Zemismart roller blind motors, the MT25B also comes supplied with everything that you need to set it up and use it, which makes the installation quick and easy. Since its first release, the MT25B has actually gone through quite a lot of changes. The latest version is more powerful, the internal battery is smaller and is now rated at 2600 milliamp hours. The setting button here on the side has been redesigned, which I personally love. The physical length is also longer. The end-drive gear here, as you can see, is now wider. The remote control has also been updated. This used to be the original single-channel remote control. Now it's been updated to 4 buttons, and this is the new 6-channel remote control. The mounting hardware has now also been updated, and the setup process and operation of the device overall is now different. And the motor speed is now also adjustable. Yes, like I said, it's changed a lot, and in my personal opinion has improved this device even more to a very high quality standard. In fact, after testing it for the last 2 weeks, I have to admit, this smart roller blind motor is really good. Maybe even the best I have tested so far. And here is your chance to find out just how good it really is, because Zemismart is offering all of you a 15% discount on the MT25B smart roller blind motor. So if you're looking for a great high quality roller blind motor at a really great price, then just use this promo code up here, but you will need to be quick before it expires. Thank you to Zemismart for offering all viewers this special discount. One great thing with all the Zemismart roller blind motors is how easily they allow you to transform your old roller blinds into smart roller blinds. If you have never tested one before, you'll be very surprised how easy it is to set up. The MT25B is 450mm long in length, and that should work for most blinds that use a 36 to 38mm diameter blind tube. And for those of you who are wondering, the length of the smart roller blinds that I'm using in this video are 1.2 meters long. As you saw before, the MT25B can be supplied with 2 different types of remote controls. A single channel remote control, or a 6-channel remote control like this one here. This 3-button single-channel remote control does seem to have been upgraded to a 4-button remote now, so the 3-button remote may now be discontinued, but I'm not 100% sure about that, to be honest. This is the latest 6-channel remote though, which operates on 433 MHz. And it's powered from a replaceable CR2450 3-volt battery. It also comes with a mounting adapter that you can attach to your wall, so you have somewhere to store your remote control when you're not using it. And yes, it attaches to the mounting bracket magnetically. This 6-channel remote control works great. It has a very strong and stable signal at all times. I've said it before, but with Zemismart products, when batteries or cables are required to use their products, Zemismart will always provide them for you with the product. So well done Zemismart, because that is not always the case for a lot of other smart home brands. And there is one more important thing to mention in regards to the remote control. When purchasing the product, make sure you always purchase the remote control with it, as the up and down limits will need to be set up first before you can use this device. And even if you have no intention of using a remote control with the device, without it, the limits cannot be set up any other way. So a remote control is mandatory to have. Of course, for anyone who doesn't have a smart home setup, and just wants to use the MT25B as a standalone device, controlling it only by using the remote control, then yes, that is another way this device can be used. As mentioned before, the MT25B also has a built-in 2600 mAh rechargeable battery. The battery can be charged using the supplied USB-C cable, or if you purchase it, using the solar panel. I personally would recommend the solar charging panel, as that way you won't need to recharge your roller blinds. For me personally, so far, I've only used the solar panel and have never needed to charge it any other way. The battery level monitor though, in the app, is unfortunately not very accurate. As you can see, it's on charge right now and it's still saying the battery is at 0%. Now, in having said that, this is the same case for many other smart home device brands as well that I've tested over the years. It's a very common problem which you have to get used to in the smart home world. Okay, now what about ecosystem and platform support? From my personal experience when testing it, unfortunately, I could not get it to connect with Alexa. As for Google, it connected perfectly, and using Google's voice assistant, it works flawlessly. Hey Google, open Office Shade.
Got it. Opening Office Shade.
However, for me personally, again, Google automations did not seem to be supported. I tried it on multiple Android devices with no success. As you can see in the middle of the screen at the moment, Office Shade, so the device is detected, but there's nothing you can do with it. These results may differ for others, of course. It's said to be supported by SmartThings as well. However, I am not a SmartThings user, so have not personally tested this. If you're an Apple HomeKit user, however, your smart home is going to love the MT25B, because it works flawlessly with HomeKit and Siri in every single way you can think of. Hey Siri. Close Office Shade. It also works faultlessly using the 2-year app as well. Over the last 2 weeks, I have been testing automations with the MT25B in the 2-year app, and so far, every night at 6 PM, my smart blinds have always closed, and then opened again together at 6 AM the following morning. And not once has either the MT25B or the ZM25M, which is also a Zemismart Blind product, ever failed to work for me when using the 2-year app. The ZM25M is also a Zemismart product that I would highly recommend, and you can check out the review for that on this channel. However, remember, the protocol that this device is using is Matter over Thread. So if you're going to be using it with the 2-year app, then this Zemismart M1 Matter hub here will be required to use it. For Apple and Google, etc., the hubs themselves are all that is required. Now, as I said at the beginning of the video, the blind motor speed with the MT25B is also adjustable. So how do you adjust that? Well, first of all, let's test out the curtain one more time. At the moment, the blind is moving at the slowest speed. Now we'll stop the blind around about there. Now to increase the speed, we just press the program button on the back of the remote once. Then we press the stop button once. And then the up button once. And now let's try it again. And as you can see, the blind is moving faster. Now there is 3 speeds. So to go up again, we do the same thing. Stop. And up again. And now this is the fastest speed. So as you can see, the blind does move considerably faster. Now, as you may have already guessed, just like the ZM25M Smart Blind over here, which can be opened and closed to any level you desire, it's no different with the MT25B, which can also be opened to any level. Now, I personally love that feature because I like the blind to be opened around about 50% throughout the entire day. And to be able to do that at just a simple touch of one button is incredibly convenient. So that's how the Zemismart MT25B Smart Roller Blind Motor works. And as you can see, it works very well. And as you have also seen, even with like multiple windows, which most people would have, You can use other models of Zemismart blinds as well and combine it with the MT25B. So for example, in my case, I've got the MT25B set up here and the ZM25M set up over here. And these are completely different products. They're nothing like each other at all. But once set up through my automations, they both function exactly how I need them to. Now, some of you might be thinking, why did I not demonstrate the setup process in the video? How do you pair the remote to the device? How do you pair the device to the app? How do you set up the limits? And the simple answer is I don't need to demonstrate any of that due to the amazing job Zemismart have done with the instruction manual. Trust me, if you buy this product, setting it up is not going to be a problem for you. The instructions supplied with the product are extremely clear and easy to follow. So again, it's full credit to Zemismart on the job they have done with the instruction manual, because this is definitely one of the best instruction manuals I've seen so far, and that's not something I would normally comment on in a review. So if you're looking at upgrading your smart blinds, but you don't like cables and wiring, then the MT25B could be perfect for you. The wide plug-in ZM25M version is also well worth it. It's equally as reliable as the MT25B, and I've been using it every day now for the last 3 months without any problems at all. However, these days with technology advancing so quickly, I'm guessing the rechargeable type blinds would be what more people would favour, and I have to admit the solar charging is definitely a big advantage with the MT25B, especially when compared to some of the other rechargeable smart blind brands that don't offer that as an option. Anyway guys, that brings us to the end of another video, and thank you so much for watching. If you want to purchase one of these Zemismart MT25B smart roller blind motors for yourself, then as always I will put a link in the description below, which will take you to Zemismart's website, where you can do that. And at the same time, you can check out the range of other products that Zemismart have to offer as well. Remember to use the promo code at the beginning of the video to get yourself the best price before the promo code expires. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, then please like, share and subscribe to the channel, where you can watch even more videos, which I upload every week. And I hope to see you all in the next video.